Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign playing as the Spanish Republic, and we're just off the coast of Brazil here. We just caught a couple of trading ships of the Prussian Empire. We're going to take them out, try and capture them if we can without too much damage to our own ships, and try to put them onto trading positions. And this is the first area that we've actually tried to colonize or to trade with, so we're going to try and put a ship on every single trading position that isn't taken by our enemies. I have two squadrons. I don't think there's any danger of him running. Don't think so. So we're gonna actually got very good wind at the moment. I don't mean that. I don't really mean that how it came out. Oh, that's even worse. What I meant was the actual weather gauge wasn't really in our favour to begin with, so we're going to slightly alter the angle at which we're going to come into this guy. So he should be downwind of us, down here, somewhere down here. Oh, that's not true. He's over here. So we're going to have to turn into his. So we're still going to be kind of going upwind towards him. Let's fast forward this because I want to try and get this over with quickly and get back to the main fun, which is in Europe. Of course, with the Republic at the moment, we sorted out our. Yeah, he's clever the way he's sailing. He's sailing to actually get the weather gauge on his terms. So we're going to be. Well, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to mess around. We're not going to waste time, but we're actually going to mess around because he's got the weather gauge. So if we can manage to get him to come down towards us, we might be able to dismast him. That's what I'm looking at. Go back to turn. Back on ourselves. We'll try. Actually, this is silly. What I can just do is reverse the line. He's actually coming down towards us now. Don't have a problem here with him at all, I don't think. Certainly get all our ships to party on. Sound a bit Bill and Ted there, but there we go. There we go. So he hasn't had a single hit at us yet. It's a sloop. He's already got quite a lot of stuff hitting him. Of course, he can outmaneuver us. He's much faster than we are, so we're going to try and get downwind of him if we can. Try and alter that one so it was firing a little bit anyway. Bit of P-shot firing back at us, but nothing for us to worry about at all. His most dangerous ship is the 48 gun. Oh, that's gonna make them quite unhappy. I think we're gonna go over to chain shot. We're gonna try and close on him. So we can get chain shot onto this guy as well. We're picking up the wind same as him now, so should be okay. So we can hit this guy. Okay, sails, that will certainly slow him up. Sorry about that, I'm going to turn my phone off. I do apologise. There we go. Sorry about that. We're already getting good hits on this guy. We're going to turn across his stern. We want to really hit this guy with these sails. these guys go after him. What's his stern? Can I actually hit this guy? It's a shame, we just literally... Let's get that main sail down. So we could get a lucky hit, that would be really excellent. Fast as you can, guys, because he's going to start to run, I think so. This guy's all out of it. I'm trying to cut across this guy's stern. If we can, he's still sailing on. Let's see if we can get another hit on him. Go over to chain shots. Not really having much effect on his ships at the moment, which is a bit worrying. Give him the long route. Whoa, we just took his sails up just as we hit him then. Showing the other side of us. Oh, that was quite good. Work for us now. He's actually sailing away from this ship, fourth rate, which will be able to get a broadside onto his sails. Come on guys, fire. Come on guys. Oh, there goes his main sail. Not quite all of it, but a lot of it. There's a ship here that's not really catching up. Can't afford to lose any of these ships. Let's go over to main fire, see if we can hit them up the stern. Surely we can hit this guy's sails, come on. He's slowing, I'm pretty certain. So this guy right up behind them. I think he's practically stopped. Come on. Concerned at casualties, but we're not actually doing much damage to him, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's good. He's not going anywhere too fast. Start to hit this guy now more. Let's go over to it's a round shot. Okay, where's this guy? Turn around, just box him in. That's good. We can get across his bow. That's the aim. And then we can rake him, what they call raking, fire down the length of the ship, which is very, very destructive towards the enemy. What's this guy doing? Well, I think he fires for his own ship, to be honest. Oh, he's starting to go a bit. I'm going to try and use grape shot. We don't want to sink the guy. He's running now. To turn, turn. This guy here, this 5th rate, is going to go after him. So you don't really want to destroy this guy. He's getting a bit. His hull damage is a bit dodgy. Shift over to so we can destroy his sails. This guy is going to anchor. Let's get behind him, just behind here. This guy is going to come all the way round. He's not going to be able to use his manoeuvrability now because we've actually almost dismasted him. You can see his top band is yellow. Is he going? He's starting to go. Let's continue. He's now routing. He's going to obviously go downwind. That would be the way that he would run. Oh, he's surrendered, so that's okay. We don't need to worry about him anymore. It's just really this guy who's continuing to route. Let's keep it on. Yeah, he's being fired at from behind now, which is not. It's not a happy situation for him, I don't think. Let's try it. Maybe if we can take out a sail, that might do it for us. Still trying to run. Take out his sails, that could do it. Let's make the sail go down, that could be enough. I have a feeling we hit our own ship there, to be honest. There we go. Okay, so we captured those ships. Sorry it took a bit of a time, but it's always worth it. There's the time frame as well. You actually build ships over. But, by capturing them, of course, you immediately add them to your fleet. Thank you very much, Prussians, for doing that for us. I think I've got a feeling that this guy, there's already, yeah. So you can't grab that one. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this next one. And the rest will go here. Okay, that's much better for us. So Spain is now second to Persia. Oh no, that's we're top. We're top dog in this area. We've only got Russians and the Persians in this area, so that's good. Let's back to Europe. So just to recap what was happening, we've pushed on, destroyed Hanover. I think we might be able to grab. I'm not sure whether we should go for Berlin or not. Don't think we can this go. Looking at this, we need to. All these armies are replenishing, so I think we need to leave them replenishing basically. Need to watch an attack from this direction, to be honest. That's where we need to be careful of. I haven't really defended this very well in case they push through here. We left their flank a bit unguarded. Anyway, we've got an army on here, but it can't move. It's going to obviously besiege Denmark, but the difficult battle is over here. We've got a huge militia army. I think we're going to attack. Can't attack this guy. I think we'll have to attack this guy, Edmund Bowman, and then these armies will come on as reinforcing armies. We don't need the general on first, do we? Let's have all the cavalry on first as reinforcements. I think we're probably going to end up having these guys coming on as reinforcements. I'm pretty certain, anyway. Right. Okay. So this battle will be all about morale. He's got 11,000 guys against well, he outnumbers us 2 to 1, basically. You see, even the power button gives it to them. So our army's coming from behind us and to our right. So we need to sit in the right-hand corner so our army comes on from behind and reinforces us as we need the troops. But I've got to be quite aggressive with this battle. I can't sit back and, like you see most Empire Total War players, or no, that's unfair. But a lot of Empire Total War players will simply just line up their troops and let the AI come towards them. I need to be much more aggressive than that if I'm going to win this battle. We need to move towards the enemy and attack them. Yeah, so basically I need to do that. I don't think I've got many cavalry in this army either, to be honest. Maybe only 1 or 2, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. It can still affect the morale, but the way to do it is obviously with cavalry. That would be the ideal way to do it, to hit them from behind. Militia cannot form squares, which is a crucial point. Their armies will come from behind them, actually, from the city. So we need to be up the right-hand corner of the battlefield as you look at the game. Yeah, right. Let's do this. See if we can get this done in this this episode. Hopefully, it'll be another victory for Spanish forces. Oh, well, it was a bit scary. So we've got to be over here. There's a nice little firing platform there for my artillery. I think we need to be a bit further over than that, but saying what I was saying, I think we need to. We're attacking, so he's going to sit in this village. There's Reykjavik in the background, so we need to be here because our guys are going to come on from this hill, basically somewhere over this side. His guys will come on literally from the city, from here, somewhere down here. Let's form up a line, and we're going to have to advance towards him. Oops, that's obviously not good. Let's go for. We've got 5 by rank, so we need to be in ranks of 3, which is good. General down here. Right, what we're going to do with these lot? He's got a lot of cav, so my militia can't be caught. They can't be caught, basically, because they'll be routed. We're going to go here, I think, if I can get them to deploy it. And what we'll do, we'll put this guy with the cavalry, these 2 guys, all together. These guys can hide whilst he's moving forward, so we're going to put him over. I've actually got a little bit of a. Where they go here now? No, I think we've got a little bit of a dog leg in our deployment zone. We could go here and then try to outflank, but I think this is the best. I think this is the best way to do it. I think. Okay, let's get on with this. Oh gosh, he's much closer than I thought. See all these guys. Is he going to come forwards? He might come forwards. I didn't think he was going to be honest. Oh my gosh, what are these guys doing? Why are these guys moving in such a strange way? These guys need... I'm just pressing the space bar here to find out what's going on, and we need to... These guys here. These guys here. General... Over here. Well, actually, I think our artillery isn't firing the best round. Let me fire that round. I say we need to be quite aggressive, so let's get in position quickly, and so we can fire on these guys. If you look at the overhead map, it's very much he's sort of it's a right hook he's heading at hitting us, to be honest. Do we need to move these guys over? I think we need to connect them to the rest of the battlefield. They're a bit detached at the moment. Let's bring them over here. The idea was that we're going to sweep down behind these guys as they got involved in a firefight. I don't think that's going to help us, to be honest, at the moment. Are they in range? Not quite. They're just sitting there at the moment, so just continue to shell them. He's probably going to attack us once he's got these guys up to standard, up to strength, so to speak. Let's run these guys. I'm not being that aggressive, am I, to be honest? We're going to move forwards. We're going to move forwards. I'm going to run. I can't afford to sit here because, as I said to you, it's as I said before, it's kind of like if we don't get in. Oh gosh, I'm going to take some hits here if we don't get in position quickly. Oh, we're in position quite well actually. Let's go here along this wall here. Let's run. Gotta watch this because he's got a lot of cav here. I'm always thinking of throwing the guys in, to be honest, to attack. Right, he's got a hell of a lot of guys over here. Let's move the cav back. I'm going to slightly refuse. Gosh, there's so many of them. I'm going to slightly refuse that flank. Guys, get in position so you can fire them. Artillery to find these guys. See, their morale is not good, so they can be pushed back. Wow, there's a lot of stuff over that side. It's kind of the town is kind of divided them by the looks of it. Let's move up here. That's gone okay so far. He's already running backwards. Let's hit with this one. Let's move that regiment up as well. Keep this. So I've got to be quite aggressive because it just won't work for us otherwise. We've still got all this kind of brigade over here. Well, it's 2 or 3 brigades actually. Charge, or are we? He's kind of in a weird kind of echelon situation here. We're going to charge. There's loads of them. They're kind of like one behind the other though, so I can't think that would work too well for him. He's got the native. sort them out. Let's go to the other flank. Oh gosh, these are militia, so that's not good. Can't even form square. If he runs in on us, we're in trouble. This is fine. This is all fine here. Oh gosh, put them into square. This guy's just sitting here. Let's just form up here and shoot these guys to death. Right, what's going on over here? This is where I've got a bit of a worry. Losing slightly. Okay, we're going to move this brigade up, I think. Got to keep moving forwards, I think. It's going on okay over here, I think, although the militia have been charged by the cavalry, which is not good. Winning slightly. Gonna have to throw the guards in to protect those guys. This won't go well for them because they're going into a kind of a. Do we need a square? I don't think so. Gosh, this is losing slightly. Losing slightly. Ooh, let's bring up a reserve. I think we'll spread these two guys out thinner. Move them forward slightly. Let's move these two guys up. We'll have to keep moving forwards, basically. Okay, well that actually went okay. Probably put these 3 units back into line, and these 2 units here, I think I was going to say they were going to charge this unit, but I think they're probably going to go anyway. So let's go across here. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, we're really getting. Our centre looks pretty weak, to be honest. Right, 1 unit's going to fire, the other unit's going to charge. Halt and fire, the other unit will charge in. Let's move forwards, keep moving forwards. We're going to have to rejig this line slightly. I'm going to throw the marine foot guards in. Okay, that's all going okay there, I'm happy with that. Let's get out of square, because this guy is firing at us. These guys are firing in the back of their own troops. Let's get stuck in. Okay, gosh. Pull those guys back. Line cavalry, let's hit these general's bodyguard. The regiment of horse. Just so many troops, just the numbers, I mean. Don't want to let these guys keep firing at us. Let's put these guys up. Go along here. Just charging the back of these guys with the guards. Throw them in again. Wow. This might be quite difficult, this battle. Still at least got another army as big as the one we've just defeated to come in yet. Go along here, I think. Run, get into position. Let's charge. So having a morale problem. Bring this unit over so we can kill the general's bodyguard. That will obviously help. They're shattered. Let's bring them line cavalry into the rear of these guys. That should do it for us. Let's review the line. Oh gosh, I think we're hitting our own guys now. We need to go over here. are over here. Regiment of Horse. Okay, I think this is alright now. Right, we need to form up again because we're not in a very good position here, to be honest. Let's keep moving forwards. At the same time, we need to hold on to our artillery support. It's still okay, we're pretty good. We've got quite a long range. We can see all the rest of his army coming towards us. These three guys are going to go here. This brigade going to go across here. There we go. You can see the stuff going over now. So everyone attack here. I think these are all shattered. Shattered. They're broken. We've got to run them down. Attack here. Look at that guy. Okay, I'm happy with that. We should bring the general up, I suppose. No, that's not really true because he's got some obstructions there, so maybe we just keep the general there. Keep firing. Here come his next lot. His next army. So that's gone. I think, looking at this, it's all coming this side of the town, so we need to move these guys down. This brigade is going to start moving over here to try and link up with these guys. There's a bit of a gap here, as you can see, these two buildings, so we're going to go here. We're actually just here. Go there. And then we need to get these guys further towards this direction. It's all coming over here. Oh my gosh. They're trying to outflank us, which is going to be really difficult to face because we've only got the general here to protect our artillery. We could be in trouble here. So we've got 90. We've got to go after these guys. Got to take up position in the woods. Let's run, start shooting at them. That's okay, that's fine. Artillery, start hitting them. God, they're out of range. Wow, we can only really cover this area now with the artillery. Alright, well that's okay, I think. Yeah, it's okay, I think. He's very much kind of like... So it's all left hook, isn't it? All right hook, rather. Oops. Let's try and get these guys into a good position, really. I hate deploying inside towns, to be honest. It's a real pain. We've just got obstructions everywhere. Continue to move forwards, I think. Oh, here they come. Good guys. Ready to go into square. Just can't hit them. We're so out of range. They've actually just stopped. Shoot them down. You're going to sit there and just keep shooting them. Okay. We need to move these guys up. I think they need to be over here. We need to shift away, although that saying that he's moving some of the horse around that side now. He outnumbers us with his horse, basically. Square. Square. A bit late there, but better late than never, as they say. See this guy. He's just out of range. Isn't that annoying? We could move up our artillery. We're going to do that. We're going to move the artillery up. Oh, I think I just walked a load of cavalry into one of those obstructions. This unit here literally walked into the barriers. So just see if I can manage to get them not to do that. Okay, well that's okay. I think we've got the cav going. That was a worry for that flank. Don't really want to sit here and just take it, to be honest. We can hit this guy in the flank. Keep moving forwards. Here. So I'm not really quite sure what that regiment of force is doing. I'm going to pull our cavalry back to here. There's hardly any of them left, of our cavalry I mean. I'm going to move these guys up. These guys are so tired. Have some sort of reserve. Oh, we've been caught. Square. 85 of them against. Oh no, we're okay. That's okay. That's going better. That's going better. Let's move the artillery up. Did we not? Did we do the wrong unit? Really? I'm sure that I did that. Oh, it's this unit. Actually, unlimbered the wrong unit. Stupid. Just stupid. Worried about that unit there. We got the cav just to support these guys. Oh, some cav have broken through. Well, we're going to have to go into square and bring these cav in. Cav in to support these guys. So that'll be alright, I think. These guys come in and join in. Let's take these guys out of fire. We're only going to hit our own guys. So if we charge in, that should deal with that. These two guys can come out of the square, I think. Can they? Yes, they can. There we go. Got much of a reserve, have we? Gosh, they got caught as well. They're militia, so they can't actually go into square, which is a bit annoying. Pull back. And go into square next to them. They can't either. Pull back. Although saying that, we've just got them to run back. Out of square. That's great. It quarters your firepower, of course, when you put them into square. We need some more troops over here. Guys. Right, let's move that forwards as fast as we can. Get this to fire on these guys. How did that work out over here? Let's hit this guy. Let's go back into a square. Wow, he's got so many troops. Move forwards. Keep moving forwards, lads. I'm going to move this unit over here because we're getting a bit of a gap behind our guys. As you can see, he's exploiting that there. Where's my reserve? Not a reserve, is it? Let's go forwards. swing this unit round. Okay, that's okay, I think. Let's get the reserve troops going. Up here. I don't want to fire on them really, I don't want to melee. Back. That's okay. That's the end of my cow, I think. I think he's doing pretty well over this flank, to be honest. Let's run. Oof. Right. Let's throw these guys in. Throw these guys in. We're still getting fire. This guy's firing, this one's charging in. These guys. Fortunately, he got a volley in there before we managed to hit him. How far has that artillery got so far? It's supposed to be running. Ooh, gosh, they're breaking through. Now breaking through. Let's do that. Go for that. Go for that. Let's throw him in on this side and help these guys. It's got a brigade, or what? It's a pretty reduced brigade. Let's throw them forwards. Artillery still firing? I think it is. Come on, guys, come on. Oh, here's some guys coming on, which is good. Exactly where we needed them, actually. That was really lucky. The cav are coming on here and going to charge in the back of these guys, and they will not like that at all. Oh, we just took a charge there with those guys. They withstood it. That was not good. Something over here. Stop these guys firing, get them to charge in and help clear out this flank. Did we manage to get those cav? Let's deploy. Get the general just here. Starting to run onto those. And oh gosh, I really want the regiment of horse to be over here, really. Militia. Oh, we need to get this guy in to save them. They're going. It's pushing through on this flank against us. Winning slightly, that's not good. Oh dear. Okay, well he's doing the best he can. Let's fire on these guys. Winning decisively. Oh dear. We're losing a lot of units now. This is not so good. Oh gosh. Gotta keep pushing on, I think. Try and clear this out, and then we can move along the battlefield. Gosh, they're shooting in the backs of us at the moment. Try and hold these guys. It's going to be really tight, actually, this battle. Let's charge them in now. Try and get some guys across to try and support us. Something over here. Might have to send the general in. Very tired. Let's do that. Let's use this artillery on this unit here. Gosh, this is going to be difficult. Let's charge in and get this guy going. Oh, this unit's done really well. Saying that it's just about to run, but if we can clear it out. Terrific experience for them, which of course we can utilise. Grenadier Marines. Okay, let's get them basically over towards our artillery. Let's hit these guys. This is going to be so tight. Oh, I mean, we've got more troops coming on. Don't worry about it. I mean, we know we're not going to lose. The losses have been really high. Trying to kill this guy off. Doesn't have that much left, I don't think. Just look at things how it's standing. I think we're doing it. This unit needs to fire on these guys as quickly as possible, and these guys need to fire on here as well. Fire, fire, fire! Come on, let's get the general in. Let's charge this guy. Many of them, to be honest. Yeah, we had quite a lot of cavalry in our secondary group. Oh, he's hit my artillery here. Yeah, god damn him. Switch over to no, he can't reach. Damn, let's go over. Keep on the old. Well, I think we've won. It's not been easy at all. Form up here. Well, no, actually, let's kill this general off. Those 3 units. And it has taken these guys. It's taken all the other guys to come along and help. Should be okay because we've got Marines against militia, so that's not going to end well for them. Should be able to kill the general off. How's things going? They're wandering off. That's it, I think. No one else who we can bring on. We've still got infantry coming on, of course. They're gone. Let's bring the Marines up. Again, we can't afford to just sit here. We need to attack. Give them the bayonet. Give them a volley. Now we'll charge after them. I think the general's gone. So we bring these guys down. Well, that leaves us this unit over here. Oh, actually he's gone as well. Well, he's charging right through my... Let's continue. Let's just get rid of the rest of them. Well, that was difficult. I found that quite a difficult battle. I think we had to be aggressive. I didn't have enough cavalry really to take advantage of their poor morale. So we got into some pretty terrible firefights with their units. They've got low accuracy, but of course they have a lot more units, a lot more guys in their units. 40 or 50 guys more than a lot of my guys. It is over, I think. problem here, are we? Because he's stuck. Oh God. I think that we're going to have trouble ending this battle. Because this guy's here, we're going to have to shoot him. I know it sounds weird, but he's actually on the veranda. Perhaps we should not have continued the battle. I think that we're going to have real trouble here. You see, he's stuck. We might have to literally... Oh, there we go. Let's end that. I got worried there for a moment that we're going to have to fire our own guys to try and kill him. Okay, well, we won. That's the main thing. We took terrific losses, of course. We lost 3,700. They lost 7,900. So, sort of 2 for every one that we lost. And they're on their way. And they're on their way. Right, we've still got to take it. Still got to walk in, I think. And we've still got to fight these guys. I think we can probably auto-resolve this. There we go. We lost 300. Okay, he's still got guys left. So we're going to have to... Can't recruit much. Let's repair the building. What agents has he got in there? Okay. Let's repair the army. I think these guys can actually move in. Maybe the cavalry might be able to. Nope, even they can't. Let's repair all these guys. Woof, that was exhausting. Okay, so you've still got some guys left. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be alright. We can repair this. It's ours now. We put it in there. Safeguard that ship, because he's got a lot of naval power. And we can besiege down here, I think. In the Copenhagen. I can never remember the name. Zealand, is it? Or something? No, that's wrong. That's in Holland, isn't it? Let's see what he's got. Can we look? Construction, recruitment, structure, army. He's got grenadiers, which is not good for us, and line infantry. Dragoons, 12-pounders. Okay, we can move out. Right, okay, so this guy will obviously just besiege. We're not going to be able to take it this turn. I think that's it. I think there's not much more we can do. I think we've moved as much as we want to. We could probably force these guys out, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Destroy his port. Yeah, that can't be bad, can it? I don't think. Can we get around here? We can't get around to that port, unfortunately. We could do a bit of damage here as well, to be honest. We'll still be repairing. Oh no, we can't. Can't reach. Okay, well I think that's it. I think we're down to kind of like repairing stuff and building stuff. So I'm slightly worried about this. Got pretty good intelligence. We've got rakes here, so maybe this is all the armies he's got. But even that, if they push up towards here along the Rhine, we could be in trouble. We might have to bring these guys back and move them, well, not necessarily back, but swing them round along the Rhine towards this direction. I overlooked that, to be honest. It's heading towards there. Okay, well, let's have a look and see what else we can. Anything else we can build? Okay, let's have a look in Spain. It's our homeland. It's over here. We don't want to do any more building of schools because we've only just about got things under control as it is. Yeah. Okay, so we're done there really. It's only really whether we want to build some more troops, I think. Move some of these guys around to... What have we got here? We've got one. Do some more recruitment. We're not at the moment, are we here? No. So a little bit more recruitment. Now we're going to bring guys up to, where are we going to bring them up to? Here. Yeah. Just got the beginnings of an army here. We're going to put together a reasonable number of troops. No, provincial cavalry are poor. We're not really interested in recruiting them. That's up to strength now. This army. Got a fleet here in case the Venetians decide to get a bit uppity. I don't think they will, but they might do. Gosh, the Prussians have got a lot of troops. Of course, they're at war with everyone, basically. Well, not everyone, but loads of people. And most of their battling have been done around here. You see, they're at war with the Austrians, the Swedes, Venice, Dagestan, Courland. So a lot of their armies are going to be deployed in the east. So it's going to take them a while to actually rejig. So we might be able to take out this city, possibly. But in the meantime, we're going to end the turn, I think. Or maybe we'll just quickly have a look round in North America. I think I've already moved these guys, to be honest. These guys are moving towards a plains nation. Yeah, I think they have. I think this guy can move up. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, he can move up to here next. Okay, we pretty much own everything else in North America. There's only the Venice here, which we're ready to attack if we need to. And there's the Ottoman territory here that they've swapped out with the Iroquois at some stage. I don't know when. We're going to... Maybe we'll do a little bit of upgrading. Let's have a look. So we're looking at Maine and that kind of area. Normally there's stuff around there that we can do. Pab Mill, Weaver's Lodge, food, food. Can't go for a bigger port there at the moment. We don't have the ability to do that. What's that? Logging camp. Let's do that. I'm steering clear of a lot of the trade things, so we're actually going to run out of trade fairly soon. I think we'll do some fur trading stuff. Do some fur trading, but yeah, it's not going to be anytime soon that we can actually. We'll have trading partners. We're going to get rid of them fairly soon. Obviously, we'll be destroying everyone that we can. Government's in pretty good nick. Didn't call a snap election, even though it says we're 77% popular. You never know what's going to happen. These are only polls, you know, as we say in Britain. Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, so we're pretty good nick. Let's end the turn, and then we'll just wait for the Ottomans to have their turn. It'll take a while, but just have to be patient. Swift cup of tea. I don't know what Prussia's doing because we're not actually looking at that area. So I don't think they would be able to mount a counterattack. Moving up from the south, as you can see. Just kind of where I expected them. Oh dear. Yeah, we've missed it a bit there that they had forces in the south, obviously because they're fighting the Austrians, so they're facing towards the Austrian territory of Württemberg, and they can switch north very quickly. But we can move troops down to take those units out. I'm not too worried about that. If that's the best they can offer as a counter-attack, I'm not too worried. We'll besiege Copenhagen. We'll finish off that other army that's up towards Reykjavik, to the southwest of Reykjavik, and then we'll hopefully bring what's left of that army back to Europe. One that fought that really difficult militia battle. I always hate those battles when they spam out loads and loads of militia. I think that the tendency is for the Swedes to do that as well in places like Finland and places like that. They have hundreds and hundreds of really cheap militia troops because they can't upgrade the garrison any higher, but they've got plenty of money, so they just literally spam out whole armies. Like you'll end up with 3 or 4 stacks maybe in Arbo of troops. Gosh, I was going to say I think the Prussians took a territory then. Maybe not, I'll have to see. That's really what the Danes do, what the Danish force are going to do. Oh, they want peace? Well, no. Refuse offer. Boom. Let's see what they do. Do they attack us? They don't. That was very passive. Begging for peace, and then, as you can see, we've got an army up here. Got an army just here that can move south. Enemy raid on Frankfurt. So that was really the best that he could do. Northwest Territories, really? Oh, really? That's fine. I don't know. We need to upgrade some of these buildings. That's being upgraded. There's no port there. New port emerges. Newcastle. Let's go for fisheries. Local fisheries. Construction report. Recruitment report. It's all in Liguria. That's fine. Let's go back to North America. We'll have a quick look. I don't think there's anything really happening around here that's to worry us at all. We'll just quickly move these guys up whilst I remember. It's one of those things that we might forget to do. Move these guys down. We're all fully loaded up, all repaired, and we're going to hit the Black Hills with those 30 odd regiments. Is it 30 odd? Quite that many, I don't think, is it? No, 25. That's that could be quite difficult actually. Okay, 0% Catholicism. Why is that? That's weird. It's just weird. Why are we not getting any Catholicism? So I'm just doing some random upgradings now. So I wasn't going to do this, but I am. Let's go for that. Okay, I think that's all we need to do in North America. I can't see any problems down here. Maybe go for some commercial basins. I think that's the next level of yeah, I think that's the next level. Is there anything down here in South America where there's go for logging. Yeah, I think it's ports next. I think we need to do ports. Let's have a look in the silver zone over here. Gold, silver. We'll go for that. Let's go for that. Just a bit more upgraded than I thought. Now let's go back to Europe. See what's happening over in here. That's fully repaired. Move these guys in. The two guys can move in. Let's move them in. And probably send these guys straight back to Europe, I think. This should be enough. I think this will be enough to defeat whatever we would come up against. So we're going to send this general back. We need to take out one ship here. The ship here will then come back to Europe. Can it reach? I do like the way Darthmod has increased the yeah, I think we can get all the way down. Oh, we can actually blockade here. So if we come to here, we can actually go in here. That gives us the chance to land troops here. So we need to move these guys on to... In fact, we'll move these guys forward. I hope he doesn't intercept. No, he does not. Let's besiege. Move these guys down onto here. If we can get them to land. There we go. These guys here need to go into here to hide inside a port. Oh gosh, that's bad. Can't actually get in. So we could attack here. It'll give us an option. Can we get across here? I don't think we can because of this ship here. We could probably bring this fleet out next episode and attack here. But there's a lot going on here, so we're going to save this for the next episode. We need to head south, try and cut off these forces that are heading towards Cologne. We've got a whole stack here, which shouldn't have any problem. Plus these guys reinforcing. Yeah, we can take out those guys. We should be okay then. And then these guys here can be dealt with by these armies, I think. We can put together a pretty good scratch army, merging units up, etc. Yeah, I mean, we took pretty heavy losses. I mean, that's a full strength army, so we maybe have to use that to attack. Right, thanks for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I say lots of developments. We've managed to take out Reykjavik. There's a rump of an army left. This has got 5 turns to surrender, but we're literally just going to let it sweat it out. We're going to go for a naval battle, I think, next. We'll attack this fleet here. It may well drag in this one. That's what we'll probably do. Can we get here? We can get here. Right, so the Prussian fleet cannot come out and join in. What we can do, we can actually force them out by doing that, and that will give us option of gosh, that's quite a good fleet actually. That would be quite a big naval battle, to be honest. And so with that, if we bring these guys out, but I think we're going to do it. We're going to attack here, I think. Okay, so thanks for your time watching. Speak to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.